Paul, an experienced hiker from North Yorkshire, is the creator behind the channel Paul and a Pack. He spends much of his life on long-distance trails, and his most recent journey took him across the Pacific Crest Trail, from Mexico all the way to Canada. But when you spend that much time in the wilderness, you don't only find beauty. Sometimes you come across things that stay with you forever. His day started perfectly. Clear skies, great weather, nothing that hinted at what was coming. But soon after, everything changed. Paul stumbled upon something unexpected, something sad, and something that leaves you with a deep feeling of helplessness. Let's take a look.
Everything this morning just feels so fresh. It's absolutely beautiful. The temperature's great. The birds are out, all sorts of different birds that I've not heard before. There's a woodpecker just flying over the trail there. And there's this kind of cloud clinging to the lower ground. Because I'm quite low myself, I can't show you properly. But it's kind of like a big, thick, heavy cloud inversion. It looks really, really nice, just keep getting glimpses of it. And there's moisture just dripping off everything, off all the trees and all the plants. I know it wouldn't have been very nice to be out in it last night. I did see a few people I know that had been posting on Instagram that they were caught up in it. Someone's been busy there, making a pine cone heart.
The pine cone heart Paul found on the trail looked, at first, like a cute little detail. The kind of thing that lifts your spirits when you're hiking alone in the woods. But this time, it wasn't a good sign at all, because right after he walked past it, the atmosphere shifted. Everything became heavier, darker, as if that symbol was hiding something behind it. And what Paul discovers next wipes away any sense of calm he had moments before. Let's continue.
So I've just come from this direction, walking down this trail here, and to the side of me is this big volcanic feature. I'm going to guess it's either a sill or a dike. I can't remember the difference between them. But just through here on some of the rocks, there seems to be a big pile of, it kind of looks like trash, but it also looks like it could be a sleeping bag. And I can't see anyone there. It's just a little bit strange, so I'm just going to have a wander in and make sure that there's nothing nasty going on. Hello? Oh my goodness me. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not sure if I've just found a body or not. Well, that was something I didn't expect at all. I've heard of it happening a couple of times on the trail this year so far, but I didn't think it would happen to me. I've just found somebody's remains at the side of the trail. And when I say the side of the trail, kind of like off that side of the trail, maybe 50 feet or so. I thought it was a pile of trash to start with, and I thought I would just go and investigate. When I got closer to it, it became obvious that it was the remains of a hiker.
The footage was blurred, and it's clear why. What Paul found on that trail isn't something anyone should see on screen. An experience like this changes the entire tone of your day. Because even if somewhere in the back of your mind, you know things like this can happen on long trails, your brain refuses to truly process it until you're standing right there. Based on Paul's description of the scene, it's very likely that the hiker was attacked by a wild animal during the night. A situation that, sadly, seems to have ended terribly. Paul contacted the authorities immediately, and the missing hiker's family was finally given at least a small piece of closure after something truly heartbreaking. Colin's 2002 is an old YouTube channel, inactive for more than a decade. But among the forgotten uploads, many show Collins wandering through the woods, searching for mushrooms and exploring remote places. During one of these outings, he experienced something far from pleasant. Something that pushed him into that strange kind of reaction. The nervous laughter you get when fear hits you harder than you expected. And the moment that caused it is unsettling, to say the least. Let's take a look.
That rounded rock looks a little out of place. I'm looking for tree burrows that I can reach. The thing bad about tree burrows, if they're still in the tree, usually they're ones that are worth cut. I hope I got that on audio, because I don't know what the hell that is. Like that's a, I don't know if you'll be able to tell, but that's a big burrow right there, but it's, I'd have to have a chainsaw to get the damn thing off. Here's some, they're on a dead tree, but the problem you run into there is a lot of times, like that's a burrow right there. A lot of the times you end up cutting them off and they're rotting inside, and you end up wasting a lot of time. That one's probably 7 foot up, that big one I just showed you. Knock the damn tree down and be alright. It's not that dead yet. Ooh. La, 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 la. Oh, about started singing the Smurfs. La 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 la. I'm showing my age now. And there it is again. And I haven't the foggiest clue what the hell be making that noise out here. We don't have wild pigs. We sure shit ain't got no howler monkeys floating around these woods. I don't know, I suppose we could. People lose their damn animals all the time. Especially around Ohio. I don't know if you all heard about.
During his short walk, that roar echoed only twice. Sharp, sudden, and then it was gone, without any logical explanation. And according to Collins, there shouldn't be any animals in those woods that can produce a sound like that, which only makes it more unsettling. Personally, I've never heard anything like it, even though I go mushroom hunting every year. And honestly, I hope I never do. But you? Have you ever experienced something like this out in the forest? Don't forget to drop your answer in the comments and give this video a like. If you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss what's next. And hey, YouTube just added a new feature called Hype. If you use it, you'll help this video reach more people, and that honestly means the world to me. Alex, a cyclist and urban exploration enthusiast, who often films his adventures on his channel, Alex Bugs Marentes, found an abandoned house during one of his van trips through New Mexico. Normally, Alex doesn't sleep next to the places he explores. But this time, something made him stop. He parked his van right beside the house, a decision that, as you'll soon see, wasn't the best one. Inside the house, nothing unusual happens. No strange figures, no footsteps, no sudden noises, just that unsettling silence abandoned places always have. And that specific feeling that something is off, even if you can't tell exactly what, before things take a much darker turn for Alex later that night. Let's step inside the house with him, just enough to feel the atmosphere of the place.
So we're gonna go upstairs. Creepy place upstairs. The other thing that happened when we're up here, these are the stairs, if you see them. See if you can see them. They go up there to that door. When we came into this room, we came in through this entrance here. And when we came in, this door just slammed open. I mean, you can tell when it's like natural, but this was not natural. That door flung open and hit the wall. It wasn't natural, like, you know, like the wind or anything. It was like some force opened it really hard. And, you know, it was kind of scary going up there. We didn't know what we were going to find. So let's go up there and see what we find. Okay, so let's check out this room to the left. This is assumed a motel, so you can see the rooms. It's missing the walls. The sheetrock is broken, but you can see the rooms that that is partitioned with the walls that is missing. There's one room here, another room here, and then. And then here, car went by. Not a lot of cars go by. I'm sure they're freaking out when they...
As you saw, there was nothing unusual inside the house. It's close to the main road. Cars pass by, lights come and go, nothing that looks dangerous at first glance. And that short little story Alex mentioned? Maybe it really was just the draft. An old door shifting, a window not fully closed. That's the logical explanation, at least. So after the quick walkthrough, Alex returns to his van and gets ready for the night ahead. But once darkness settles, the entire atmosphere shifts. Everything that felt normal during the day suddenly becomes unsettling, and Alex begins experiencing moments that can't be blamed on just a draft. Let's continue.
Something woke me up. I think, sounded like footsteps. I'm not sure if that's what woke me up. I put on my pants and my shoes just for in case I was asleep. I got all my windows closed. I got this light here, but I don't know if they can see it. But I certainly heard footsteps. Something woke me up. I'm not sure what it was. Oh, fuck. Just for in case. Oh, shit, I heard the footsteps again. Looks like they went to the back. What the fuck? Okay. Somebody's definitely outside. I don't think I'm gonna stay here. Honestly, I end up shooting somebody. Fuck. Who is it? Who is it? Who is it? There's somebody inside. much. I don't even know if I want to go outside. Who is it? Fuck it. Fuck it. I'm coming outside, man. Just so you know, I'm armed. I'm opening the door. Who's there? I don't see anybody. Fuck. What the fuck? Anybody there? Why the fuck is nobody out here? Hello?
As you can see, there was no one anywhere near the van. And even stranger, there's no sound coming from the distance either. No footsteps, no running, nothing. Just that knock, and then complete silence. You'd think maybe someone pulled over and knocked to ask something, but there's no figure, no flashlight, no movement at all. The whole thing remains unexplained. So after a few seconds of hesitation, Alex listens to his instincts. He starts the engine in the middle of the night and drives away without looking back. And honestly, it was the smartest thing he could have done. Because after a knock like that, no one would be able to sleep in that place. Restless Wanderer Backpacking is usually a peaceful channel, full of hiking trips, backpacking adventures, and quiet evenings spent out in the wild. Simple, calm, beautiful content. But buried among those relaxing videos, there's one that stands out. A video that shouldn't exist. Because this time, it's not about landscapes or trails. It's about something that shook them. A night when the calm of the forest turned into fear. A night their entire family went through something difficult to explain. And the most important part? It's not just a story told after the fact. They captured it. There's actual footage from that night. Let's hear their story, and then see what really happened.
By a four-wheeler driving by our tent. Now, just so you know, the Rampart Range is where off-road vehicles go to play. On one side of that road, there's trails for four-wheelers and dirt bikes. You just typically don't have them driving by at 3 or 4 in the morning like this. So, 4 in the morning, this thing just goes by our tent. And we woke up. I mean, it woke us from our sleep, but we laid back down to go back to sleep. No big deal, right? Then about 15, 20 minutes later, and when you're sleeping in a tent with your kids, guys, this is like the worst fear you're ever going to have, but that four-wheeler comes all the way back up. And it stops right next to our tent. So now that my wife and I are sitting at alert, all we hear from outside is, F this, mother F this, I'll fight every F'er out here, da. Angry, drunk yelling from right outside of our tent, feet away. Now my wife at this point, she says, hey, we've got kids. Just letting them know. We didn't get an apology for, hey, sorry we woke you up, sorry something's going on. All we got is, we got kids too, yelled back at us. And more angry cursing. So my wife and I kind of get up and we're listening to what's going on.
Come on! Give mom the phone. No, here, give us that.
And these people are arguing and kind of walking right through our camp now. It's 2 people. There's a male and a female. Both drunk and now walking through our camp.
The father tried to reason with them, to explain, to keep things calm, especially with the kids right behind him. But the man who had invaded their space didn't take it well. He grew aggressive, fast. So the father did what he had to do. He stepped back, de-escalated, and focused on protecting his children. But the situation didn't end there, because just a few minutes later, the drunken couple came back. Let's continue.
Come on!
Give mom the phone.
No, here, give us.
I should give one.
Yeah. No, come on!
They're 2 miles away.
I know them.
I told you to do. I hate it like that. Me too.
Yeah. Let's see.
I give them a ride to my old chair, and they'll be done. Okay?
They can hurt you.
They're never gonna hurt me, okay? I'll just hands cover boots.
They can turn you.
Where's my keys?
I have no idea.
Are they leaving? Oh,
What's
hold on.
happening?
It's 4:30. I'll give them a ride.
No, Scott, they can harm you.
Give me the note from home. Promise you, okay?
Dad, let's just stay here. Let's stay here.
Hold on.
Scott?
The video cuts off abruptly, but we do know one thing. The family walked away safely. No violence, no injuries, no tragedy. Still, in those few moments, everything felt unsolvable. You could hear the fear in the wife's voice, in her breathing, in the way she tried to understand whether those people meant harm or simply didn't realize what they were doing. And the father? He held the line. He didn't raise his voice, didn't lash out, didn't reach for the firearm he had with him. He chose calm, and that choice made all the difference. I'm glad the night ended only as a bad memory, and nothing worse. The final clip in this compilation is a harsh reminder of how fragile life can be in a war zone. It's a tribute to the veterans who went through hell and still managed to make it home. Because in the footage you're about to see, we witness just how unforgiving reality becomes, how unpredictable the terrain is, and how crucial the gear is when life hangs by a thread. It's raw, it's real, and it shows the true courage of those on the front lines. Let's take a look.
Hey, you got that video, okay? Or you want me to take it back?
Fucking getting blasted on, bro. They know we found this fucking thing.
Yeah, where's it coming from?
Hey, just relay to them, sir.
Someone's hot micing, of course.
Alright, well, let's
Find out what the fuck it's coming from.
Hey, sir.
Yeah, what's up? What's up?
Let's go put some fire down.
Yeah, that's dude. What the fuck is happening? You got cover out there?
Oh, shit. Dude, he almost hit me. Get back.
Hey, we got a sniper! Dude, you got shot.
I did get shot.
I saw it hit your Kevlar.
I got fucking.
What the fuck, man? Am I good? My ears are fucking.
Oh my god.
Lucky son of a bitch. Look at that.
What the fuck?
Dude, you alright?
Yeah. My ears are ringing.
Break, break, break. My teammate just got shot in the helmet.
He's good.
He's good, but we believe there's a sniper.
Hey, what is that? That's the south side?
This incident took place in the Nowzad district of Helmand province back in 2013. A Taliban sniper had been watching them, waiting for the perfect shot. And when he finally fired, the bullet hit one of the soldiers in the helmet. But this time, their gear did exactly what it was designed to do. The armor absorbed the impact, and the soldier stayed on his feet, shaken, terrified, but alive. Alive because a few millimeters of metal stood between him and death. Moments like these remind us how fragile life truly is in war, how quickly everything can be taken away, and how much courage it takes to face that risk day after day. And if you've ever been deployed, or know someone who has, what does life really feel like out there? And even more, what does life feel like after you come home? Don't forget to drop your answer in the comments and give this video a like. If you enjoy this kind of content, make sure to subscribe and hit the bell so you don't miss what's next. And hey, YouTube just added a new feature called Hype. If you use it, you'll help this video reach more people, and that honestly means the world to me.